you pick a school near you. If you need help, I'll help you pick a school, right? But you find out that the school is accredited. Don't go to school if it's not accredited. You find out if the school has financial aid or scholarships or grants. The better ones do. You find out if the school has employer connections where they will connect you with an employer when you graduate. And for God's sake, don't learn a skill trade online. This isn't YouTube University. You go to a school where you could pick up the freaking wrench, right? And you could touch the air conditioner. There are virtual schools out there. Oh, we'll send you goggles. No, you gotta be on site, right? So you pick a trade school. You pick a school that's accredited, that has scholarship or financial aid, and that then could help you get a job with employers afterwards. It's that simple, right? So the reason you do this is because in months, not years, but in months, you could become certified, not just by the school, but by like the industry certification that proves you know how to do something. So there's a program, I like it. It's in Southern California, right? I put California because I'm trying to like pick the states where most people are. But in Southern California, I know they have an HVAC program. It's actually 36 weeks long. That's about 9 months. That's a long time, right? 9 months to be fully trained as a HVAC technician. So why would you do that? You would do that because compared to 4 years, 9 months is much shorter than 4 years, right? And compared to the debt that you take on to go to college, 200 grand for college, I think 20 grand to become an HVAC technician. But then you do it so when you leave college, I see too many people waiting tables after they leave college, which is freaking stupid to me. But when you leave as a skilled HVAC tech, now you're working, and the median salary for HVAC technicians, it's probably sub 60, but that's the median. I get so many comments from people that are making 6 figures and above because they either then start doing side gigs or they own their own business, cash business, hey, right? But in 9 months, you could be trained to have an AI proof, recession proof, and offshore proof career that pays 6 figures. Oh my goodness. So how do you pick a good school? You make sure it's accredited. You ask them about their financial aid and scholarships they have to have, right? If they don't, right, find a school that does. And you ask them about their career placement. The better schools will help place you with a job. Okay, so what else do we want to talk about? Let's talk about the pay ceiling. Let's talk about money, right? All right, Kendall joined. How are you, Kendall? All right, so can you make 6 figures in HVAC? Yes, absolutely, because I see it all the time. So HVAC first isn't just one career. So when I say HVAC, I wonder what you guys picture. What I picture is the guy that comes to my house that keeps it cold. If it's too hot and you're sweating, you're like, shit, where's my HVAC isn't working. But that's residential. That's residential HVAC. You also have commercial. You also have refrigeration. You have controls installation. What about fractional CFOs? Yeah, listen, I think a fractional CFO, the problem with fractional CFO is now you're an entrepreneur and you're trying to get your own clients. So I hope you're on LinkedIn. That's where you're going to get it. You should be on LinkedIn. And do you have the credentials as a fractional CFO?